Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be kind of a basic bitch today and do what everybody else does on YouTube, and I'm going to do a get ready with me tutorial kind of today. I'm not really professional at makeup, but I like to do it, and I think that I'm good at doing my makeup. I have done other people's makeup too, but to be honest, I don't know how great that turned out. I'm using just items I've gotten from my Ipsy bags, and a lot of it I'm running out of. Let's get started. I'm going to start with this 111 Skin Harley St. London Repair Serum, I think. I like to start with super moisturized face just because I live in a fucking desert and I get so dry. I used to get eczema on my eyelids. So, repair serum first. And then let's see what the fuck I'm gonna do here. I've noticed a lot of YouTube people start with their eyes. I usually don't because I'm a fucking rebel. Anyways, yeah, Ipsy bags. Oh, sorry, almost knocked over my line. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. And then this is the Tarte Base Tape. And I usually mix these two because I don't like a super full coverage foundation if it's just like for the daytime. Now, like I said, I'm not a fucking professional makeup artist. So yeah, just mixing the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation with Tarte Base Tape. It does the trick because the base tape is, I think it's a primer. Yeah, it's a hydrating primer. And that is what I like. I'm trying to hide those dark circles. I believe in myself. Teamwork makes the dream work. Another thing I really like to use. Yes, here it is. Don't know where my fucking eye pencil sharpener went. Fuck. Well, I thought I had it somewhere. Okay, well, this is this fucking story of my life. Got this from my Ipsy bag as well. It's called the Brow Duo Pencil. It has a concealer on one side, highlighter on the other. I'm just gonna go like so. Try and get rid of those dark circles. I have to find this fucking sharpener, of course. I'm trying to fucking do this video. I can't find shit. Fucking typical. I get this one like red dot on my nose. I think it's like a broken blood vessel or something. And the only thing that helped get rid of it was I would go to the gym and I'd go in the infrared bed. It's like, like a bed with lights, but rather than like the UV purple lights, it's infrared lights. Punching myself in the face a little bit more. I'm gonna use the other side of this stick as well. It's the highlighter side, right underneath my brow line. I haven't done my eyebrows yet on my under eyes as well, because that is what I struggle with, dark under eyes. Yes! It's funny because I got into makeup at a pretty early age. Ooh, this is a story. I would always go over to my neighbor's house, and she was a little bit older than me, and we would like have photo shoots. I was like 9, and she was like 4 or 5 years older than me. She had already gone to like dances and stuff, and she would like dress me up, do my makeup and my hair and stuff, and we would do photo shoots. And I remember I wasn't even 12. These pictures looked like I was like 14 at the time. I don't know if I were to see them now, I don't know what they would look like. It was like that 90s big bangs. I would have to curl my bangs, hairspray them while they were in the curling iron, and it would just go tss, big crunchy. That was the style. Nasty. Now I'm gonna set everything that I just put on with Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm using this brush, Farah, Farah, and it's 50F. Bring that shit down. What was I talking about? The first time I started getting into makeup, it was over at her house, and then I would experiment at home. And I remember my brothers would go in on me. Kelsey, you look like a fucking clown. Kelsey, you need to learn how to do your makeup. That kind of drove me to not want to wear that much makeup because I hated being told I looked like a clown. Girl, like, you need to ease up. Taking that shit on. I feel like the older you get, the less makeup you should wear because the heavier foundation and the more you just pile on, I feel like it makes you look so much older. And really light coverage, light foundation on as an older woman, I just think it looks so much cleaner and you look age appropriate. The younger you try to look, the older you look. It like works against you as a female. Well, and as a male too. I feel like guys, the younger they try to act, just the older and more out of touch they seem. I'm a cool mom. So yeah, I have this nice base on. I'm gonna go on to my eyebrows. This is my like brush bag, by the way. I don't really care that much. I guess I do care. I don't wear makeup every day, so it's not something that is like a huge priority to me. Like sometimes I won't even do my eyebrows. I don't get them threaded. I don't wax them. I don't even pluck them because every time I do, I fuck them up. Very lightly, I just kind of connect the dots on the bottom. Not my favorite part. I'm just like, fuck it. Nobody can do my eyebrows the same. I used to get them threaded, and every single time I would go get them threaded, they would be thicker, thinner. I don't even know what my eyebrow shape is. It's just like fucking caterpillars. I love this brush. It's the $1 billion brushes. It's like my favorite little eyebrow brush. It's so good. And I just take this and I like just smudge that shit because nobody likes fake ass eyebrows. This color is a little dark for me. Whatever. I do have like a brow powder that I use. It's like CoverGirl Color Matte's brow powder in dark brown and medium brown. I use it if I'm just trying to do like a natural look. Sometimes I'll use it in conjunction with the brow liner. Don't know what I'm going to do today because obviously this is my first time ever fucking doing my makeup. These are terrible, terrible eyebrows. Oh, Jesus. How do we do it? Like, I'm going to go back through with my brow pencil that I can't fucking sharpen, and I'm gonna conceal it and just kind of try and make them not look so crazy. I don't like get paid to do this. I just do it on myself because I fucking have to, and the world says women need to wear makeup, but I mean, makeup is fun. I do enjoy it. If I had disposable income to fucking spend on makeup all the time, I totally would, but I live in the real world where that shit doesn't happen, so I gotta make do with what I have. If I fucking had to, I would like use dirt as bronzer and shit, like whatever. Yeah, concealer's like kind of one of my favorite things in the world. It makes things appear a lot cleaner, and it makes you look like you actually know what the fuck you're doing. I need to find that fucking sharpener. I don't know. I always got that one eyebrow that like sits a little bit higher than the other. And I think it's because when I was a kid, I taught myself how to raise one eyebrow, and now like my face is stuck that way. So kids, listen to your parents. Don't cross your eyes too much or they'll get stuck that way. Eyeshadow, I guess I'm gonna do now. I usually don't do like a lot of eyeshadow because I have hooded eyes and it's really difficult to like make your eyes look like they're wide and normal when you have this chunk of lid. I'm using Naked. So yeah, I'm gonna start with Virgin and I'm just gonna go all over the lid and I do inner corners and get it up into my brow bone. I'm digging myself, okay? And then I'm going to, usually I take something like Sidecar or Toasted or sometimes a little Naked. Maybe I'll go with Naked. It's this brown. It's like a nice like dirt color. Keep my eyes open and look straight ahead in the mirror and give myself as much of a crease as I can. Cute. I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Buck. I'm gonna put Buck on just the corner, the outer corner. This is the best I can do. Oh, fuck. It's just funny, like makeup is like a language that every girl speaks. Kylie Lip Kit Liquid Matte Lipstick dries the fuck out of your lips. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. Maybe her lipsticks are better. I don't got the money or time for that shit. If I try it once, it doesn't work. Bye. I don't know. She said she changed her formula and shit, but here's where we're at right now. I'll do a little bit of sidecar. Now, what I like to do on the opposite end of this brush, this is just like the naked brush that comes with the palette. I'll dip it into creep. I will just right on the corner on my lash line, I'll dab, 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 dab. So it's not like a super straight like liner. It's more of like just a smoky, faded, diffused liner look. And I just do it literally on the outer corner. Just keep it simple. Yes, girl. Next, I go in with Hoola from Benefit. It's literally the best shade of bronzer for my skin. Gotta hurry before I lose any more daylight. Ah! I might have to like take my light and put it in front. Okay, pause. Okay, how's that? That's okay. We're doing bronzer now. This is fun. Hoola Benefit bronzer, but bronzer is like my shit. I put it everywhere and I just like carve that shit out. Yes, I do have high cheekbones. It runs in my family, but it's also all about the bronzer. Lovin'. And I also put a little bit of bronzer on my forehead. After bronze, I usually go in with a little palette. Use this little fan brush. It's by Moda and it is called Fan Breaking. This is the highlighter I use. It's called Ofra highlighter in Star Island. I love this shit so much. I used to not use a fan brush for my highlighter and then I figured out what it was for and it was like, damn, that's how they do that. Like, trial and error, bitch. And technology, like makeup technology has been advancing so quickly. You know, the internet, social media, everybody likes to look at themselves a lot more now than used to. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. What else is there in life? I understand, like, do what makes you happy and do what's fun and all that, but dude, I feel like that's a little bit controversial to be talking about because I'm fucking doing my makeup right now. But at the same time, makeup wasn't just invented like in this past decade. You know, it's been around for centuries, I think. Anyways, highlight, yes, there it is, done. And I'm gonna add a little bit of blush. And this is my favorite blush. It's Urban Decay Afterglow. Oh, it's so pretty. Do that little, just gives you so much life. Anyways, blush done. I'm gonna go in with the It Superhero Mascara. I've been using the Wonder Wand just to make it feel a little bit fuller. I feel like the It Cosmetics mascara makes my lashes like long and skinny. Mascara is one of the best things ever. It just makes it look so, it's like hairspray, you know, like when you like have this nice sleek ponytail, you got all these flyaways, and then you just take a little hairspray, psh, 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 slick it back, and it just looks so finished and polished. Love it. What do we say? I don't know. Oh, fuck. Don't you hate it when you do that? I don't normally do any sort of lip, but I guess I will today. We'll figure out, like, what do I have here even? I have two really old Wet n Wild lipsticks. I don't even think I have a liner in here. One thing I did like about Kylie Cosmetics is I loved her lip liner. The Coco K lip liner. It was my favorite lip liner, except on the inside of the pen, like the pencil broke, like on the inside though. Like it was still intact, but the pigment on the inside broke. So anytime I would like open the cap and go to do something, the pigment would just slide out. I don't know if she's changed that or not. That's really my only complaint about the lip liner. I loved the Coco K shade. Like that was like, it was like a nice pink nude. Kind of similar to this one. I feel like it was like a little bit more like on the cool tone side than this one, but I guess this is what I'm gonna deal with today. My lips are pretty dry. I'm gonna use some of this because it's a primer, but it's a hydrating primer. Stoner Probs. Pretty good. Gave me a little boost of moisture. And now this is Wet n Wild, Just Peachy. Just am going to dab, dab, dab. Cute. And for my hair, yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with it. That was fun. I feel like that went a little bit better than I thought it was gonna go. Thanks guys for joining me. If you want more, like I'm just an artist in every sense of the word. I love music. I love, sculpture, painting, drawing, makeup, photography, video, like literally everything you can be creative with, I love. So I'm just kind of throwing shit at the wall right now to see what sticks. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments and like, subscribe, all that fucking bullshit. Just let me know what you think. If I should do more get ready with me, more like makeup tutorials, or if you're like more into the painting videos, or if you just like the story time. Yeah, thanks for joining, and I hope to see you again soon. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Okay. But we'll find out. Like I said, I'm not a fucking professional, but yeah. I don't know what the fuck kind of brush it is. Yeah. It's alright. Whatever. I synced it. My Nope, not doing that. Being an adult, don't fucking judge. I ain't judging you.